What's happening, Wisdom Warriors Life? Back at it for another video. How y'all doing, man? We finally got some sun out. I saw the sun for a few minutes. It's piercing through the clouds. It dried up. The rain stopped. I feel like the last couple days we've been going through a cleansing, and we reached near 70 today. And 70, December 3rd. How insane is that? I love it. I have no complaints. I can see the sun kind of piercing through way up there. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Like, it's coming through the clouds. But so if you haven't already, man, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, comment, share, do it all so we can continue to grow this channel and get these messages out there, man. You know what I mean? Like, we just hit 152 subs. You know, just drop your comments below, whatever they are, man. But be kind to yourself and be kind to others, man. That's all I ask. You know, in the community, be kind to yourself and be kind to others. You know, and that's all I ask, you know, because the more we continue to focus our energy on love and healing within and healing ourselves, the more we elevate consciousness, the more we eradicate these dark parts of consciousness, the more we eradicate the suffering on this earth, the less we see people suffering and dying in suffering ways, the more we elevate our consciousness. And the question we must ask ourselves, you know, I'm kind of going in a little bit of a few directions with this video, because I initially had an idea of what I wanted to talk about, but now it's kind of going in a different direction, which typically it happens, you know. But I kind of got, you know, kind of shifted. What brings you joy? What lights you up? With essentially, like, I just want you to ask yourself, and for me to ask myself, what brings you joy? What lights you up? You know, is it trying new things? Is it sampling something fun or exciting, like a gourmet meal, or traveling the world, or adrenaline rush? Like, what? I'm gonna flip the camera so you guys can see and watch as I'm driving and just see some beautiful nature, you know, and just soak it in, man. Breathe it in. Breathe in the beauty, man, all around us, man. And whether it's where you are in your location, just going outside and smelling the flowers, or soaking up some sunshine, man, just get out there and slow down and enjoy the beauty all around, man. You know, it is a miracle to be here, man. It's a miracle to be here in the human form, in a human body, you know, speaking, talking, eating, tasting, feeling. Like, I understand that maybe you could be going through something in your life, you know, but as I spoke about yesterday, I think it was yesterday's video, I'm not really 100% sure, but, you know, about choice. It all boils down to choosing something different, you know. And, you know, we could sit here all day long debating back and forth whether or not, why your experience is different than mine, why your experience is different than someone else's, you know. But at the end of the day, man, we all chose to come here, each and every one of us. And whether it's an animal, whether it's a human being, whether you are maybe consciousness in a chair or a building or a house or, you know, a tree, it doesn't matter. You know, at the end of the day, we all chose to come here and experience something, experience some sort of this miracle. You know, I was listening to somebody talk about this with somebody that has like Down syndrome, you know. And I worked with some of these individuals, that beautiful souls with beautiful hearts, at a supermarket, you know, when I used to cashier at a supermarket, and I used to work with them, and they were the most beautiful souls. I'm getting chills as I speak about it, because they are truly, they embody love, truly, no matter what they're going through, you know. And I remember this kid when I used to go to this chiropractor in Florida, who couldn't even walk, you know, and was laying in this chair, and he would come to the chiropractor, and the chiropractor would do kinesiology on this individual, and you know, he was the happiest, joyful, most grateful individual I ever seen, no matter what his circumstance was, you know. And I mean, I have chills running through my body, because it's like so many of us complain and play victim and bitch and moan about our circumstances in our life, but at the end of the day, we can choose differently, you know. And if you are walking around and talking and listening and hearing and speaking and eating and all of it, you can choose differently. You have the ability to choose differently, you know. And so yeah, I mean, I already had talked a bit about that, and I just kind of felt like I needed to go back to it. But at the end of the day, man, the miracles open up when you find joy, when you find things that light you up, when you find things that make you happy, when you maybe do a habit, a hobby that you love. When maybe you paint, maybe you play music, maybe you cook really well. These are all things that will elevate consciousness and bring us out of the suffering, because at the end of the day, we are all one, and we are all connected. And so, you know, I mean, just looking at this beauty, man, like this beauty of the trees and the pond, and you know, it's like at the end of the day, man, it's like the more we can find joy and find happiness, and you know, find things we love to do, the more we will truly elevate consciousness out of suffering. You want to know what you can do in the world? What you can do in the world is heal yourself, find joy, find happiness, find things that you love to do. I'm finding more and more about myself and what I love to do. And I love to serve, and I love to connect to others, and I love to share these videos and allow for these transmissions to come through me, to then bring them to you all. And this brings me such joy and excitement. And, you know, I'm starting to find 2023 has been the year for me of finding who I am, finding what I love, finding what I don't like and what I do like. That is really the staple of 2023, what it's been for me, because I've never, ever taken the time to find myself. I started saying to myself in 2017, when I hit rock bottom, that I'm soul searching, you know. And this year, 2023, has been so powerful and so life-changing for me. If you go back to the videos I recorded and put up on YouTube in the beginning of 2023, I'm not even the same person anymore. And there's videos up there, and you can find them. They go back a year. Just scroll through them. There's videos up there. Like, there's over 500 videos. I have changed so much, and I'm so grateful and so proud of who I've become, because I have really realized who I am, what I want, what I don't want, what I'm okay with, setting boundaries, you know, and just embodying that. So I hope that this video helps you find you. And with that being said, man, I love you all from the bottom of my heart. Take care of yourselves and each other. Until next time, let's go, Wisdom Warriors Light. We got this.